What's up everybody, I'm Shade. Welcome back to Become a Legend, episode 26. Now before we go into the first match of this episode, I do need your guys' help in settling something. Now last episode I was talking about Robinho and Cole and how they make a lethal pairing for both Brazil and Milan. And I was actually just kind of entertaining the idea that maybe I should call him something. And you guys in the comments actually started suggesting what we should call their pair up. So I thought, you know what, let's do this. Let's actually pick a name for what we should call the duo. Just let me know which one of these you like best and I will make it happen if it's a majority decision. So the first one is Robbie and this one is actually my suggestion and I think it just sounds silly as hell. But the second one is submitted from you guys and it's Colinho. So I get where they're coming from. The next one is also submitted from you guys and it's Cobinho. And the last one is whatever the hell you want. If you don't like either of those, just pick one that you want and maybe it has a ring to it, so I'll pick it. Now, you don't have to leave that as a hashtag. I did put them as a hashtag on the screen, but you can just comment it and whatever. But now, let's get into the actual episode. So as we saw in the first screen of this episode, Cole got picked for the Brazil team, so we will have an international game this episode. But the first match of the episode is against Bayer Leverkusen in the Champions League, the second group stage match. Now there was a confusion about Bayer Leverkusen when I said that I don't know one of the teams where they're from, what their name is from our group. And you guys were like, oh, Bayer Leverkusen, our German team. No shit, I know that, guys. I was talking about the other one, but I actually did my research, so I'll tell you about that in a second. Let's get into this match though. Robinho just scored a header. That's how lethal this guy is. He's like 5 foot and some hope, and he scores headers. He just he does anything he can to actually get a goal. And it actually wasn't the Robbie Cole or whatever partnership. That time it was El Shaarawy that passed it to Robinho. But we do have the lead against Bayer Leverkusen. They weren't proving a very challenging team for us, especially since we get all these good passing attacks. Cole gets the ball here. He tries to just run through everybody inside the box. He loses it, but somehow gets it back, and it winds up on his left foot, and he actually converts that one to get the second goal from Milan and his first goal in this match in the Champions League. So did he score last episode? I don't remember. I should check back, but so I don't know how many goals in the Champions League Cole has, but look at this one. Robinho, what a pinpoint pass that was to El Shaarawy, and El Shaarawy is going to side on the pitch, and Cole is going to sit on top of him and pile, but El Shaarawy and Cole, the two best header cuts on the screen. The goalkeeper can't believe, the Bayer Leverkusen goalkeeper can't believe they're playing such a bad game. But Cole does go off, Balotelli comes in, and I'm starting to think that what you guys said is true, that Balotelli is getting way too little playtime because Cole is here now. But hey, that's competition for you. But at the end of the match, Cole, man of the match. I think the entire front people, our players, performed very well. But there's the team that I was talking about right there. AS Puno whatever. They're actually an alias. It's a fake PES name, and they actually are FC Zurich from Switzerland. See, I did my research for you, and I didn't know why they still had fake names, because I am using the PES patch, but I guess they don't really like patch every single team. But we do head into the international match in this episode, and it is against the Netherlands. Now, what entertaining final would this be for this year's World Cup? Both teams have played very well. They've also had their ups and downs, like Netherlands in the last game against Mexico. I really was rooting for Mexico. Unfortunately, they just got EA AIDS out of that match. But into this match, it comes back to Cole Jr. and Cole hits the post, and then it goes out with his left foot. What a good effort, and from so little yards out, you'd expect Cole to convert that one. But then, I think that was Van Persie. He gets a rocket of a shot there, but the goalkeeper actually makes a good save. And check this one out. Cole asks for the ball. He gets it. He flicks it. He's going to shoot it right after the flick, and it's finally a goal, because so far this match has been basically goalkeeper showdown. Like, each goalkeeper has just been showing off how many saves they can pull, and everybody likes goals, and Cole got the first one, and it's an absolute beauty from the flick there. But unfortunately, they have a very good counter here. Van Persie is on the ball. He goes for the run. They're not going to catch him, especially after that step up back. Van Persie on his left foot, he actually buries it at the near post to make it 1-1 in this match. So they come back from behind. Van Persie looking very real there, especially with his gray like hair like in real life. And The Netherlands come back in the game. Beautiful counter there, effective counter, very realistic. And Cole Jr. actually gets subbed for Lima. And funny thing about that, because Neymar passes it on the wing after Cole was subbed, and Lima gets a goal. So very effective substituting. Good for the manager, good for the coach that actually came up with the substitution. So it does end 2-1 for Brazil. They do win with 1 goal for Cole and 1 goal for the substitute Lima. 8.5 for Cole. And basically, both players that were like, one of them was subbed, one of them was subbed in. They both affected the match very well there. The third and final match of this episode is in the Serie A, and it's against Torino. And the first goal is by Robinho, and you saw it, it was from Cole Jr.'s pass. And what should we call this? See, if I had the right hashtag right now, I would know what to call them, but I don't know. Cole gets the ball again from Robinho, and Cole actually puts it in the back of the net this time. Again, the partnership is real. The best partnership in Italy right now. Cole and Robinho, 1 assist and 1 goal for each of them in this Torino match. Now we move on. Cole tries another flick just like in last match, but as opposed to last match, the goalkeeper actually puts in a good save. We are on the counter here. Cole pulls it back. It's played on the wing. I think that's El Shaarawy on the wing, and Cole is making the run inside. It comes back to Cole for an easy tap-in. Not that easy, actually. The angle wasn't that favorable, but he still has a really good shot on him. And Robinho and everybody piles up on Cole because it's 3-0 for Milan in this match, and Torino players can't believe it. They're just all over the place, especially their defense. And Cole, another opportunity here. He's trying to run inside the box, but they're closing him down very well. He does get a little lucky with the fake shot there, and the finesse shot hits the post and doesn't come back for the rebound because it's cleared very effectively. But then Torino have an attack of their own. Cherchi there, the team of the season player, by far Torino's best player at this moment. He actually gets 1 back for their team in this away match. It is an away match for us, actually. I thought they were playing away, but we are playing away. That's not very good for them then. But Cole gets stubbed. Balotelli comes in. The end of the match. That's the end of the episode. Check this one out. 9.0 match rating for Cole. That's just amazing. And 7 point for Robinho. But yeah, remember to leave your your partnership name for Robinho and Cole. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave a like if you did. I've been Shay. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.